Okay, let's make our way to Yhorm. We'll do Yhorm, Wyvern, Nameless, and then Pontiff Aldrich after that. And then I think it's just DSA and, what's his face? Princes. What's their face, I guess. So not too much more until we're ready to go to DLC again. Hopefully we can get through the base game, minus Cinder. We will see. Yhorm is probably like, I don't know, 10-minute fight, if I had to guess. It's gonna eat up a lot of that hour. And the fact that I can't frost him probably is gonna hurt, slow it down at least. At least Wyvern is simply just a plunging attack. That's nice. It's also just like a fairly long run to Yhorm too. Like if you go from Irithyll, or like the beginning of Irithyll to Yhorm, it's probably like 5 minutes. Maybe not that long. I don't think I've ever actually timed it. Actually, I do think I timed it once, but I don't remember what it was. I wonder how long it takes for Elden Ring to get from like the Bestial Sanctum all the way to the Forge. So basically like traversing the entire length of the map. Because those are probably the 2 points that are furthest from each other. And I don't think you can do the entire thing on Torrent. Well, I know you can't, because there's like parts of it that you get booted off for that you have to go through, like the Langdale Divine Bridge. Actually, Langdale's probably the only legacy dungeon you'd actually have to go through, because you don't have to go through Stormvale, don't have to go through Ray Lucaria, so yeah, just Langdale. And obviously you can't use Torrent there either. Rat City. Don't brand me, don't you do it. Okay, it's really not that long of a run. Already here. Snag that. It's the last Undead Bone Shard that I need. I don't know. I know I said I was going to get the Aldrich, or the Estus Shard before Aldrich. I don't know if there's another one. That'd be easier. I mean, that one's pretty easy, but like I'm just trying to think if there is another one somewhere. But I'll probably end up getting that one, because I can't think of another one. I just realized you can look through these columns. I never thought about it. I just kind of assumed that they were just like solid walls on both sides of me there. $208. Yhorm has like 40k health, so we're gonna be here for a bit. 312, that's better. Should maybe try an R2. What a whiff. Nice. Wonder if I can hit the head on that. Oh, almost. 195 is definitely not a headshot. I feel like the Reaper hitbox is just kind of not consistent, I guess, when you're going for hits like that. Yeah, that's a headshot. Ah, okay, that was not what I meant to do. Bummer. I need the riposte there. It just does so much damage. It's probably no L2 here. Alright, at least need to not do like that long of a combo. It didn't do much damage anyway. I feel like it'd be better just not do it. Headshot. Well, it's definitely not going to be a 10-minute fight, so that's cool. Uh-oh. Misread that one. Okay, maybe I can stop playing so poorly. Nice. Oh, come on. Yhorm. Couple more hits, I think. One more here, probably. Headshot? Nice. Like I got pushed back there. Sick. Oh, ooh, almost fell down there. It's a close one. So we'll just cruise through Archdragon Peak, hopefully. I mean, Wyvern is Wyvern. Unless you have a whip. Nameless shouldn't be too bad. I think we'll deal pretty good damage, and I have a ton of health, so I think we'll be okay. Then after that, Pontiff, Aldrich, DSA. Pontiff might be a little tricky just because I'm not going to try and parry. Yeah, I never even put this on. Aldrich should be fine, although he is magic resistant. Parrying dagger. I've done, I think, 2 parrying daggers so far. Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls... or Demon Souls. The Demon Souls parrying dagger run honestly was not too bad. Like, I was surprised how effective that was. The one thing I didn't do in that run was get a second parrying dagger to actually parry with, which I should have. I don't think I did it in DS1 either, to be honest. I think part of the reason, though, is because I didn't want to deal with infusing 2 of them. In Dark Souls 1, it's annoying. In Demon Souls, it's even more annoying. In the other games, though, it wouldn't be too bad. DS3 might be a little annoying, because I don't know where you would get, like, 2 of a certain stone. I can barely think of, like, one place to get them. I don't know the infusion stone locations that well in this game. I know Sharp. I know a location for fire, and then I gotta look up everything else. I feel like I have not done a ton of infusible weapons in this game. I think most of the time I'm doing DS3, it's like either, you know, something that can't be infused, or, well, I guess that's pretty much it. You know, some like unique weapon or like a regular tight weapon that you just can't infuse for whatever reason, like the spotted whip. Damn shame. I gotta heal. Although I also gotta climb. Tricky spot. Heal. Thank you. That damn chain snake. That is a big drop. Once you fall off of Wyvern's head, like I know obviously they make it so it doesn't deal fall damage, but like you should take fall damage from that height. Imagine if you did, and you're playing the game and you're at like a quarter of your HP left because you just had like a super crazy encounter with a chain snake, and then you do the plunging attack, but when you land, you just die from the fall damage. That'd be very unfortunate. That is probably why they don't have it deal fall damage. That'd be like the ultimate slap in the face. It's like you actually make it to Wyvern, you do the right thing, and then you die from the fall damage. It'd be kind of funny though. Maybe if you played like DS3 with no iframes or something. I wonder what this game would be like without iframes. It's gotta be a mod for that, right? I think I've mentioned that idea before. Playing all the Souls games without iframes. That could be a two-way street though, right? So NPCs wouldn't have them either. No more rolling through attacks for you or your, whoever you're going against. Any of the NPC fights. So 40 minutes to get through Princess? I think we can do that, no problem. Unless there's a Nameless incident or a Pontiff incident, I think we'll be fine. Pontiff, I'm just not very good at fighting without parrying. This boss just hits hard. I actually hit him with something. I didn't think I did. Alright, chicken, turn around or something. The wind attack? Oh, it is. Actually, the wind, that's the super rare attack that I never see. I didn't even know it dealt damage to you. I thought it just knocked you back. Nice. Yeah, too slow. I don't even know where the walls in this arena are. I don't know if we're near one at all. I feel like we might be, though. Nice. Damn, we're already halfway into this fight. Thought it was tougher than this. Oh, really? Damn. I wanted to do more of that. Shrine, go. It's 400,000, my god. Rich.
Whoops.
Okay, so we want 40 endurance. Oh, we're so close. Can't believe I'm already at 96. I guess I did the DLC in New Game. It's probably largely why. Homeward Bones were fine on one undead bone shard. And then the distant manor. Where are you? Here. I always find it interesting how when you are embered, whatever you are wearing, doesn't matter what, is also embered. It's interesting. It's like it's fused with you or something. Also, you would think if this stuff was embered, it would burn. Some of it, like this, would burn, 100%. It's cloth. Wouldn't be very practical, though, to have a game where, you know, you can kind of be on fire, and then whatever you wear also burns. Oh my god, please get me out of here. This could be a problem. Out of my way. Yeah, I think I'll get the shortcut here too, just in case. Oh my god. These dogs. Oh my dog. And I think this is the only Scythe Knight, huh? I don't know, I can't think of another one that has a Scythe. You have one dude to farm for that thing, as far as I know. Lock on, please. Thank you. Pretty decent damage for R1. 318. 359 there. That was with full health though, probably. Oh, come on, Pontiff. Yeah, the L2 is going to be tricky here, I think. It's just a little too slow. It'll be good when he's summoning. Other than that, though, I don't think I can really do much with it. Please stop doing that attack. Can't do much here. Oh god. Stamina. When he summons, he'll be dead. If he summons. Unless I whiff on every attack. Thank you. Sick. Aldrich, TSA Princes, and then DLC. That's all we got. And Cinder. It does feel a little weird having all the optional stuff at this point done, because, like, again, Aldrich is like the third to last boss before DLC. But he feels like he's a mid-game boss. It just feels weird that he's like almost at the end of the base game now with this route. I used to do Ancient Wyvern and Nameless like well after Princes. Haven't done that in a while though. I think it's just easier to go from Yhorm back to the bonfire that takes you towards Archdragon Peak. So hopefully I don't die to this jump that I always die to. Land on the Estes chest. We'll see. Wonder if I have to go to Yorshka for any of these runs. Oh no. I don't remember what you get from that Covenant. I think that there's a Painting Guardian set. I don't know if there's a Painting Guardian sword in this game, but there is a Painting Guardian set. And if there is a Painting Guardian sword, I'd get the set. There's a Painting Guardian sword in DS2, but I have to be at like a +2 or Bonfire Ascetic 2 Bonfire or something in Aldia's Keep. Although I can't remember if that's one of those ones where you have a one-time encounter with an enemy, which basically means I'd have to like Bonfire Ascetic that bonfire to like +8 or something ridiculous. And just keep using Ascetics until I get it, essentially. I gotta do that for, I think, the Hades Greatlands. DS2 just has some, like, really strange ways of acquiring weapons, like, more than any other game, I would say. There's not really anything strange in DS3, is there? I don't think so. Like, DS2 is the pickaxe. That's pretty weird. Having to drag a pig through the half the level. Hey, Whitesnake, welcome back, Ned. What? Why are you going away? I've been here for like 2 seconds. Phase 2. Where's the Phase 2 music? Damn it. Stepped over too early. There's like an invisible line you can't cross in this boss fight. Well, you can. It's not that you can't cross it, but like, if I go past these 2 pillars, he'll spawn over here. But because I didn't, he spawns like in the corner furthest from you, basically. So you can pretty much control where he goes. And then you just have to time it right as to where, like, when he spawns. And it's basically so he doesn't do the arrow attack. Because other than that, it doesn't matter. I mean, you just get to him faster anyway, which is good, but the arrow attack's like the one reason for this. Sushi was kind of mid, but they had a bunch of other stuff, so you're full. Are you a big fish guy or no? I love sushi. I haven't had sushi in a long time, though. We have the Lothric Castle bonfire, right? We should. Actually, I'm gonna go level up. Not really. That might be why, then. 40 vigor, and then we're just going int for the rest of the way. Get as much damage as we can from this. I feel like it's very rare to have, like, 2 good scaling stats for a weapon. It was running sushi, if that's what it's called. I don't know. Not sure what that is. The thing is, I don't even know if I've ever had, like, really good sushi. Most of my sushi experience comes from college. They had, every now and then, they would have sushi at, like, the dining halls. I always enjoyed it, but, like, I don't even know how good it was, you know? Uh-oh. No, we're fine. Well, usually you think of college food as, like, not very good, but UMass Amherst was, like, award-winning. Like, their dining halls were award-winning. They had pretty good food. Not all the time, but a lot of the time. There's a conveyor belt in the middle, and you can take whatever, and you pay at the start. You can eat as much as you want. Oh, it's like a buffet. Like an all-you-can-eat sushi buffet. Here it's called running sushi. Yeah, I get that. The conveyor belt's like moving it along as if it's running or something. Ow. Uh-oh. Now we're fine. Yeah, must have been a Frostbrock. Ah, a little blade. Soul of Dragonslayer Armour. Hey, Jack. Glad you enjoyed it. Yeah, there's a lot more to come. I actually don't even know how many weapons through these games I am. I haven't counted in a while. I think this is... I don't remember what it is. 30... I could look, but I'm lazy. I also don't want to do it if I'm moving. If I get to an elevator, I'll take a look. 32? No, it can't be 32. It's probably like 30-something, though, for Dark Souls 3. Uh-oh. Oh my god, how did I not get hit there? Might pick up Dark Souls this weekend. I've only played Elden Ring. Well, I would definitely encourage it. If you're looking to play all of them, I'd say probably start with Dark Souls 1. Unless you're just talking Dark Souls 3. But, the thing is, it's hard to go back to the older games if you play the newer ones first. That's why, like, whenever anyone's interested in the series, I would always say start with Dark Souls 1. Then just play through them. Because if you play Dark Souls 3 first and you try and play Dark Souls 1 and then Dark Souls 2, like, it's just gonna feel so slow. Or Demon Souls, same thing. Because after Bloodborne, like, with Bloodborne and after Bloodborne, they just get so much faster. But if exploration is your thing, then I don't think, like, if gameplay doesn't bother you that much, like the slower gameplay doesn't bother you, then I think you'll enjoy them all. If you like exploring. Play Dark Souls 2. I agree with that statement. I think people should play it. Like, if you might not like it, but at least you'll know, you know, if you don't like it. Just like wait for it to go on sale or something. Pick up Scholar. I would recommend that just because you get the DLCs included. And then try it out. If you don't like it, you know, that's okay. Stop. It's tough too though, because like if you don't like DS2, you're probably not even gonna make it to the best part, which is the DLC. Shrine of Amana. It's gonna be so hard to do L2s on some of these bosses. It should be pretty good for Friede though, I would think. Because you can probably just stun lock her. Oh, nice. Yeah, whoops. Well, that sucks. I was not ready, apparently. Damn it. It's a little late on that one. I'm gonna grab this. It's closer to this elevator. There's no elevator under this one, right? Yeah. Just a pit of despair that I can't look at because that doesn't matter anyway. Hello? Thank you. At least the door's open. Oh, big proc there. Feather proc. Nice. If you like Dark Souls, you should play League of Legends. I mean, I won't stop you, but I wouldn't say that. I'm in love with Elden Ring. I never thought I'd be a Souls guy. Looking forward to playing the Souls trilogy and grinding through all the bosses. Don't really care to touch Bloodborne at the moment. Is it because it's a PS5 exclusive? Or not PS5, but PlayStation. Because I get that. Looks too hard. It's a little different. I mean, there's a lot that's similar, but the combat's very similar. I think the thing with Bloodborne that's different is it just wants you to be more aggressive, and you kind of have to get used to that. Alright, stop spinning. That's why I said stop spinning. I kept spinning. Oh, that was Lothric's health bar. I was thinking that was Lorian's for some reason. Yo, Jack, thanks for the Prime sub, man. I appreciate it. Back to the shrine? Yeah, we'll level up. You know, one of these days I'll actually get some alerts in this channel. I've been saying that for like 2 years. But I actually do. I need to find a way, and I'm sure there is a way. I think I need to get like a mixer or something, or like a... I don't know. I need to have the alert sounds go to like another audio source, because I don't want them, like if I'm putting this stuff on YouTube, I don't want the alerts, like the sound at least, to go into the videos. Like I think for most people it's not really a big deal, but for me I don't really want that, especially if they're gonna be like obnoxious sounds. Not that they wouldn't be necessarily, but if they were for whatever reason, I wouldn't want them in the videos. I also want to get a new mic too. Except, I have no idea how mentally... Oh, my game crashed, of course. Crashed twice already. Or that's the second time. No idea how mentally can get through fighting Rykard with a torch. Yeah, it's just super tedious, right? Very, very tedious. I think the worst Rykard fight... Well, the Handballist, obviously. That one was the worst one. But other than that, it was the Celebrant Sickle. It was like a 40-minute fight. So we should be in the DLC. Luckily, after this crash, it like puts you in the DLC, which is good. I get to start Eleanor's Pole Blade later. Well, not too much later. Probably in like 20 minutes. That one's for YouTube. Should be a fun run though, I think. I haven't used a Twin Blade. I haven't done a Twin Blade run in like 2 years. The last one was the first run I did. Godskin Peeler. I think that was before the Twin Blade buff too. I think since the Godskin Peeler, they buffed Twin Blades and they buffed Black Flame Tornado. Because that run I did, that first run was like 27 hours or something like that. Might not be that long, but it's close. It's 20 something. And that was a Fire Godskin Peeler, and that's when I like needed to start learning Rykard kind of, and then the Celebrant Sickle, which was Flame Art, I really, really had to start learning it. Or like had to come up with a strat that would like not, or that would make it possible essentially. That's probably before like most people were fighting Rykard without the Serpent Hunter though. Back in like April of 2022. But yeah, Eleanor's pole blade won the poll. There will probably be another poll for the next run after that in like 2 weeks, maybe. A little under 2 weeks. It's probably going to take me about 12 hours or so to get through that run, I would say. Well, I don't need to talk to you. I already have the ring. Forgot about that. Yeah, so Monday we'll need an hour for this run, and then we'll do probably the Meteor Ore Blade for the rest of the time. That's been your fastest Eldering weapon. It's one of 2 runs, and I don't know which one's actually faster. It's either Morgoth's Cursed Sword, because New Game was really quick because I was able to use Bloodhound's Fang for like half of it. Or it was the Rusted Anchor, which just had like the fastest New Game Plus of any run I've done. By a lot, I'd say. Uh-oh. I hear the dude, I don't see him though. Well, now I see him, but... Okay, I gotta heal. That's kind of why I had to heal. But yeah, the Rusted Anchor was like super good. I think part of the reason the Rusted Anchor was so good though is because I had 2 of them. 2 heavy Rusted Anchors, power stancing, like optimal infusion. Do I have a character ready for DLC? I'm just taking the character I did with my first playthrough with. I'm gonna take that one through the DLC. It's more or less ready, I guess. Because Moog is done, Radahn's done. And that's, as far as I know, that's all they said that needs to be done for the DLC. But yeah, I can't wait. I'm super pumped. I might get a couple of other characters ready before I start doing weapon runs too. I've like floated some ideas around of how I want to do it, because I don't really want to start doing those runs until I've at least seen all the bosses, because the first playthrough is just going to be blind. So whatever I don't find, I'll get some other time. And then I'll do like a couple other characters maybe, just to get a little more familiar with it. And then I'll start doing weapon runs. I think once I do those first few runs, we're just pretty much doing Elden Ring for like a month or 2 straight, just doing DLC, maybe doing some new DLC weapons. Kind of like a mix, I guess. I'll Ember here. 2 months away though. We're almost halfway through like the time between them announcing it and the release date. Or the trailer, I should say. So that's pretty wild. Alright, I'm just gonna do this, and hopefully it works. Didn't work for the wolves. I hit like 1 wolf, I think. Okay, I gotta not die here. Damn, I missed both of them. I don't know where he is. He just keeps running around me. Heal. Okay. Thank you. Ah, that's gonna hit. Nice. The riposte here does so much damage. I don't know why it hits that hard. It takes out like half of its health. It's insane. All right, let's go back to that other bonfire. Travel to cave? Yeah, the cave. Do you save all your Elden Ring character files since you have to eventually go back and do the DLC bosses? Yes. Yep, I just make backups of all of them every now and then. Like whenever I hit the limit of 10, I'll just I have like there's a save editor thing. Not an editor, I don't know what it is. It's basically just like more, what's the word I'm looking for? Flashy file storage, I guess. Simplified file storage. So I could just load any save I wanted. What a pleasant area. I kind of wish I saved more of the other runs too, because I like some of the faster ones anyway, just so I can like remind myself of how fast they were, because I don't really record the speed of the runs or anything. I have the speed of like all the boss kills, I guess. That's for a different reason though. That's basically so I can edit some longer runs down, so I know like what I've done, I guess, in the past, like where, you know, roughly how long the boss fights take. I use the term roughly loosely because there's some some long fights. I basically try to limit how much of some fights are in it. Like, I don't want to have like a 40-minute Rykard fight in there. I cut it down to like 20 or something.
I've seen your kind.
20-ish max, which is gonna be really annoying for the hand ballista because there's like 2 hours of Rykard.
Every secret must be unearthed.
Well, this doesn't stagger Wilhelm out of the jump attack. I think the regular Scythe did.
But in the end,
Alright, we're just going in. Didn't do as much as I hoped. It's alright though, I'm still hopeful. He's gonna want to heal. I don't want to let him heal. Nope. Now he's dead. As long as I can hit him. Thank you. I think we'll probably get the lever, I'll get a level up, and then next time we'll take care of the rest of this DLC and then DLC 2. Friede Part 2. I haven't done too much of the R2, now that I think about it. The L2 R2, that is. The two-handed R2. Or dual-wielding R2. But that actually uses MP, which is probably why I haven't used it too much. Subconsciously, I just don't want to use MP. Favorite Souls game? I would say Elden Ring is my favorite. I just love the openness, and I love the atmosphere of Elden Ring. It's very bright, very colorful. And just like all the varied move sets you can do, right? Like you got so many different things that you can do with a weapon. You have like your normal R1, R2. You got rolling R1s, rolling or running. I don't know if there's a running R2, but you have running R2s and R1s. You got jump attacks you can do. You got crouch attacks you can do. A lot of stuff. Truly a beautiful game, yeah. Elden Ring just has like a lot of moments where like you'll come into a new area and then you just get this amazing view. And I think that's super cool. More ints. I have one more Estus Shard, right? Almost forgot. Reinforce. And then we're going back to somewhere in here. Chapel? Chapel? Chapel.